Everybody, I'm here with kind of something different, I think, than what I'm thinking about for this channel. This is just kind of like, my channel is sort of personal. This is just for me to look at stuff that I have, and just in case I forget, because my life is kind of crazy nuts bananas, and sometimes I forget about things that I have, and I want to come back and appreciate them, by looking at my videos again and seeing the things that I own at this point. So, and mostly it's like, it'll be cutesy stuff, or it'll be like my art stuff, so I can like reference back and say, oh my god, that looks awful. So anyway, here we go. I thought about, because I already got a few of them now, so I thought, why not do this, because I have a few of them now. But, if you live where there's a 99-cent store, 99-cents only stores, I think it was in the last few months, well, not few months, in the last couple of months, they've been trying to do things. They're getting more and more cool stuff. I've gotten like journals and pens from there that are really cute and cool. But recently they actually started with the craze, going with the craze that's now going on. I mean, not that I have anything against it, because I do like some of the stuff and the idea of getting kind of like wacky things that are cute and have a use and look pretty and stuff. But this was at the 99-cent store. These are squishies. They're not that big, look at the size of my hand versus this, and it's like they come like about that big at most, for probably the rounder ones like the hamburger and the teacup. There is 10, according to this, that you can collect. I didn't want all 10. I wasn't interested in all 10 of them. And it's pretty cheap for this size. It's only $2 for each of them. And they're pretty good, I think. I'm not like an expert or anything, but they satisfy my needs, and I'm not very picky. So anyway, so there's like an ice cream cone, or like a snow cone looking thing, popcorn, a popsicle on a stick with like pink drizzle, and it's purple. And then there's the clouds and rainbow. There's a shooting star, a cookie, a hot dog, a latte, hamburger, and like a piece of pie. I wanted a few of these. I wasn't planning on getting most of them, but I did. I think the only ones I haven't gotten, I gave the popcorn one because I didn't really like it. I gave the popcorn one to a friend, and I gave an extra of the latte to a friend. But I didn't want these two. Actually, these three, the cookie, the popsicle, and the ice cream. I didn't want those. I wanted the rest of them, though. So, anyways, this is how the packaging looks like. It's not very fancy, but it's kind of cute, It's one of those tear ones, so it's not resealable. I know that that's like a thing with squishies that smell, and these do smell. They have a unison smell, and the other sad thing about this, it's not only a unison smell that they have, but they also have the same expression, except for two of them, I think, that have the mouth open. But that's the only thing that kind of stinks about this, is that they're all different, and it's nice, but they just have the same face, and that's kind of a little redundant, but there you go. So here's the pie one. There you go. You know, nothing very fancy. It's pretty good. You know, we obviously there's worse, but you know. So there's the pie. Oh, upside down. There's a little pie. Then there's I was gonna go from least favorite to most favorite, but So here's the shooting star. Off paint a little bit, the paint job. But it's cute. Fast rising. You know, what do you expect for $2, you know? There's this, the hot dog with the mustard drizzle. This one looks really good. Very fast rising. I noticed that with the bigger ones, like the bigger pieces, like the pie and this and then the latte one you're gonna see, is that if you squish in the middle, it's more squishy than the outer edges. Like, look, watch. See, it takes a while for it to come back, but if you squish the edge, it comes back in pretty fast. I don't know. That's what I've noticed with these. So I'll put the hot dog right there. It's probably gonna roll away. Oh no, it stayed. Okay, good. Then here's the rainbow. This one I really wanted. I really wanted this one. So cute. Press the clouds. Clouds are pretty squishy. That part's pretty slow rising. The rainbow is fast rising, but the middle of the clouds are pretty slow rising. Pretty cute. It has the same colors, kind of, as the shooting star. In fact, I think they have the exact same colors. But let me adjust that. Oh, come on, stay. Don't roll away, please. And then I'll put you up here somewhere. There we go. And then we got one of my favorites. This was the first one I got, and this one's my favorite. Is the little latte with the design on top, like the designs that they sometimes do in coffee. This one is actually the squishiest out of all of them. So it takes a while for it to come back to shape. You know, I could squish all around the edges and it'll take a moment for it to come back. You know. That one's pretty good. It's got the little handle. But full disclosure right now, these, be very careful because they will start to, if you kind of like put a lot of pressure on them on parts where it's kind of like a piece that extends out, just be careful because it'll start to rip. And so just be, you can squish them, but with the outer extension parts, just try your best not to squish too hard, or else they might start to rip off. That's why I don't squish the handle that much. I just squish the middle part of it. See, it's pretty good. This one's pretty squishy, more squishy than the other ones. So there's the latte one right there. The little latte friend. Okay, so that's those. And then I went to Walmart and I was gonna get, you know, one of the sets that they have. They have like these little, if you watch Helicopter, she got these like little bottles that have like a set in there of like a bigger one and then a smaller companion squishy. I tried to look for them and they were there, and I was thinking about getting one. Only downside is that as you know, with some, in some cases, is that when things get popular, people tend to sometimes do crazy things. And in this case, someone actually, I don't have the packaging anymore, but someone actually tore apart one of them. And I thought it was a shame because they left the companion squishy, but they took the bigger one. And you could tell that they kind of ripped, like they ripped the packaging open and then they were trying really desperately to get the bigger squishy out. That they ripped the arm, kind of like the arms or the legs of the squishy. So they took the rest of it, but the legs and arms got ripped off in the process. And I don't know if it was worth it for them, but don't steal. Don't do that. That's really sad. People took the time to make these and sell them and market them and for cheap, especially if it's at Walmart, you know, don't do that. Just, if you can't buy it at the moment, they'll be restocked. And if you don't want to wait, then buy like a cheaper squishy online, because there is a lot of cheap squishies online that you can get shipped to you for free, or you could get shipped to you for very cheap. So if you don't want to wait, go online. If you can wait a little while until they restock, then just wait until they restock and you have enough money to pay for it. Don't be dishonest. Don't steal, because then you got people like me that feel bad. And and I bought the companion squishy and it was $3 for this, okay? Because it's supposed to be like with the bigger squishy, but it's scanned as though it was with the bigger one. But anyway, so here's the companion one. It's cute. It's a strawberry cake, a slice of strawberry cake with a little strawberry on top. And look at the cute little face right there. It came with the little chain that's pink. It's like glossy and pink. But yeah, the character is named Suki, which is funny because I was saying to my mom, I'm like, I better get, because I didn't know what it was. It's like a mystery thing. And I was like, I hope that I get the macron or the macaroon, however you say it, or this one, because my mom's name, the short version of her name is Suki. Everybody calls her Suki. So I was like, either I have to get this one or I have to get the macaron, because I love just how they look, just the aesthetic of one. But it's cute. Look at the little smiley face staring into your soul. Those eyes. And it is actually pretty squishy for a soft for a smaller squishy, you know. And it smells like it smells like kind of like creamy, like a powdery cream. It smells like a cream smell. The other ones actually have a smell too, but it's kind of like this synthetic. I think they were trying to go for like a strawberry smell, I think, but it's very synthetic smelling. This one is not as synthetic. It's just very light. It's very light and kind of like airy smelling, if that makes sense. So there's all my squishies right now. I'm probably in the future going to get more because, you know, I can't resist the cuteness of them. But, so yeah. Thank you all for watching. And hopefully I can make another video for you guys, whether it's art or something like this, where I show a collection of something. Alright, see ya. Bye. Have a good day. Drink water, eat, sleep. Take care of yourself. Have a good day. Bye.